So in this video, I will show you how to configure SailPoint IIQ projects in Eclipse. So there are a couple of ways. One is installing IAQ DA, which is provided by SailPoint community itself. Means through offline, you can download it from the community. Then you can add it as an archive, or you can download it from uh, Eclipse as well. Otherwise, you can add the repository itself. There are a couple of ways, but first way is like this, then add git repository, then just add the repository, like browse through it and you can add the repository directly like this, like it will be available like this. You can see all the required config files and all will be available. You can just view it and modify it. The other option is installing the IAQDA. So for that you need to go to help, install new software. Then I already installed it, so again I can't do it, but I'll show you how we can do. Add. So if you want to download it directly, you can just provide the name IAQDA or anything you can give. SailPoint IIQ or project like this. You can give, then add. So one option, and again another option will be add archive. So you can add archive. So both are same. Either you can install it through browser, or you can add the local archive. So then add it, next finish the things. So once that is done, you need to create a new project. So the project name will be like SailPoint. So here you will have IdentityIQ project. Next, so provide the project name. I already have the one. So provide the project name. Then give the URL and all, and finish it. So once that is done, the next thing is you need to copy all the config folders into this project. So you can go to the workspace, then copy the config folder. Then the other thing is add the jar files, IdentityIQ jar files, um, commons and log4j. So the config folder is like similar to your SSB. All the application, or means all the objects files will be placed. So just place it here. Once that is done, then download the workflow importer. Either you can download it from the SailPoint community, or it's already in my repo as well. Both you can do. So one thing you need, if you are downloading it from SailPoint community, you need to replace this. Like usually they will provide quote double quotes. You need to replace it with and quote colon. So this will be for importing it to the IAQ. Means once you have downloaded this, you have to go to IAQ and go to global settings, then import the file from here. Then these are the initial steps which you need to do, like downloading it from downloading the IAQDA zip file from the community, or use help, install new software. Once that is done, create the project. Once project is created, add all the config folders, means all the objects into SailPoint project. Then means it's not like you need to add config folder itself, like you can directly create XML file and you can do the things. It's just means it will be in the normal format, required format only. So it's the standardized one. So instead of like there are multiple ways, like you can create config folder inside that, you can do like this if you already have SSB. Otherwise you can create an XML file directly inside here and then push it. Next thing will be add the property files, like this debug port is a default one, then Eclipse password URL and user, that is SPI admin password to log into the IAQ. So I have given my port, you can give your port. Then importing it to like deploying the code into IAQ. So for that, just right click, deploy artifact, push it. Code will be pushed. So let's check that whether it's happened or not. So you can see I have some initial example here which is not commented out. I will just comment it. changes made, import, sorry, deploy. You can see changes is pushed. So that's how we configure Eclipse in SailPoint in Eclipse. So any changes which you can make here will be pushed into IAQ directly. No need of going to a UI like UI or console to import the file. Just make the changes and import it to SailPoint directly. Thanks for watching.